Hi, welcome back to J2L Lifestyle Discipleship. Today we're going to talk about Joel chapter 2 verse 18 to 27 again, which today is the week 44 session. If you recall, last two sessions we talked about the zeal and compassion of the Lord and how the Lord will manifest His zeal and compassion through the healing of the land, as well as delivering us from our enemy, which I talk about threefold application: far near fulfillment, far fulfillment, as well as timeless fulfillment. But more than that, if we respond to the Lord is going to reveal and manifest His zeal and compassion towards us by giving us joy and gladness, which is one of the very powerful promise, whether it's in ancient Israel in 586 BC or at the end of the age, because we're going to face unprecedented crisis and storm. And if you read Joel 2 verse 21, the Lord makes it very clear. He promised, do not fear if you walk in His way. We can have gladness, we can rejoice, because God is going to do marvelous things in our midst. Again, this is conditional. Conditional is not that we have to earn it. It's always a desire of God to grant us joy and grant us gladness, but it's conditioned in the sense that if we walk in accordance to the way and the very heart of God, again, this is a very powerful principle in the Bible, the if, the then principle. God guaranteed, God assured us, even in the midst of the most serious crisis and storm, if we walk in accordance to His way in wholeheartedness, He's going to take away fear from our heart. He's going to grant us joy. He's going to grant us gladness. But more than that, if you read again Joel 2, God promised restoration. I think it's a very powerful promise, even if you remember to nation of Israel. In Joel's generation, they were being hit by unprecedented locust plague where whether it's agriculturally or economically, everything is devastated. And God promised, if they turn to Him, if they express wholeheartedness through fasting and praying, the Lord is going to restore. He's going to restore all that has been lost through His discipline of this nation. It is always the desire of God to restore unto us, which ultimately is the whole salvation plan, restoration. He delights and He desires to restore us. And finally, He promised that He's going to take away shame. God cares about us not feeling shame. He cares about our emotion. A lot of time He wants to discipline us. It's not because He wants to shame us. The key is He wants us to turn back to Him in wholeheartedness, because He's jealous for our love. He's jealous for us to live out the fullness of His plan and destiny that He has for us. And He does not want us to be shortchanged. So the moment we respond to Him, He's going to wipe out every shame, because He doesn't want us to live in shame. So may we understand the very heart of God so that we may experience and encounter the very zeal and compassion of the Lord for us. God bless you. See you next week.